Good evening. Caitlin, Jimmy, congratulations. And thank you for the honor of standing next to you today on this very special day. For those of you that do not know me, I am Ashley. I'm Caitlin's older sister. Caitlin was never what you picture as a younger sister. She wasn't annoying or needy, quite the opposite. She has always been incredibly independent and bold, but what sticks out to me the most about Caitlin has always been her caring heart. Yes. Even as children, I don't recall her following me around or depending on me so much. She was always helping. She's always been that way. Even in the simple ways, like getting me a glass of water or a snack, I could always depend on Caitlin. And Jimmy, I'm sure that you figured that out about Caitlin. Probably one of the first things that you noticed. And I bet that it's one of the things that you love the most about her. She's loyal. She takes joy in caring for others. She's compassionate, and she always looks out for those that are in need or in danger of being left out. Now, nursing became her career, and that wasn't a surprise at all. It just made so much sense with who she is. So when I was thinking of things to say tonight, I came across this verse in Proverbs, and I just thought that it captured what Caitlin will be for Jimmy. It says, "The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not harm all the days of her life." And Jimmy, it brings me great joy to say that I truly believe that Caitlin will be able to say the same about you. She's a great gift giver, and coincidentally, she gives great gifts as well. But Jimmy, you also seem to excel in this. I know it's been a great joy of Caitlin, and it's been great for me to watch as well, knowing that this is the man that she's marrying, how you take care of your mom, and how you take care of your sisters. Whenever you guys come to our house, you're always so helpful, Jimmy. Caitlin, of course, as well, and I've always really appreciated that. So because I'm prone to cry, and I'm trying to hold back, we'll go to some lighter things, some other things about Caitlin and Jimmy that I've noticed pretty quickly that they have in common. So neither Caitlin and Jimmy seem to really like the beach. It's not their favorite place. This is not really like the rest of our family, but honestly, after going to the beach with them a couple of times, I think I realized that if I still burned with 70 SPF on, I probably wouldn't like the beach either. They also, you probably know, keep the cleanest cars that you could ever imagine. So they're yeah. I don't know that it's going to change because it really is that clean. Caitlin actually told me one time that she doesn't just not bring food into her car because of crumbs. She told me she doesn't bring food into her car, or at least at that point didn't bring food into her car, because she was worried about the smell lingering in her car. So that's how clean. And then I don't know if there's really anybody else that would have been as patient or persistent as Jimmy and Caitlin were looking at homes. They looked at probably 50 different homes, and I don't know how long for. And I thought they would have given up, but they didn't, and they found a home, so congratulations on that as well. So now I'll give you guys a couple words of advice. In my humble 10 years of marriage, I have learned a couple things, and so I'm just going to share those briefly with you guys. First, I know it's cliche as a Christian to say this, but really it can't go without saying as well. Make God the center of your marriage. And the easiest way to do that is something you guys are already doing. Attend church together. learn to pray together and read scripture together. There's really no better advice, so I feel like I have to say that. And that will, for sure, lead you to a long and happy marriage. But the second is something that I've had to learn with marriage, and something that is actually very difficult for me, but I'd like to pass on. And it's forgive often and accept forgiveness often. The more you practice it, the easier it becomes. So practice it in the small things, because even people like you, as great as yourselves, will need it. And hopefully it never gets to the bigger things, but even the smaller things, it can be hard and a great practice. And the third one is just spoil each other. And I know this will be easy for Caitlin, because like I said, she is a great gift giver. But that also means, Jimmy, she loves to receive good gifts. You need to get really good at that. So now, I guess I'll grab this if I can. Okay, I do need to read it. But I'm going to end with just a little blessing that I found that is my wish for you guys. It says, may joy and peace surround you both. Commitment latch your door. And happiness be with you now. And God bless you evermore. May you live your life with trust and nurture lifelong affection. May your lifelong dreams come true for you. Evermore that direction. So cheers to Caitlin and Jimmy. Cheers.
Give your sister a hug.
Okay.
Let's have a big round of applause for our matron of honor.
You did good.
And now our best man, Nolan. Come on up here, Nolan.
We'll keep this brief, that way we can all get back to drinking. Now you know that getting up here, I've been told that giving a best man speech isn't as easy as it seems to be. It's not coming up here and just saying a few pleasantries about this man here and giving a toast, but instead I'm supposed to sit here and sing to your praises and talk about all your good qualities. Problem is, I don't know how to sing, and I'm not going to lie to everybody, so no worries there. That was way funnier when I rehearsed it in the mirror earlier, I got to be honest with you. So where to start with Jimmy here? For starters, he's intelligent, witty, handsome, clever. Did you write that one in? What's that last word? I can't read. That's all right. You tell me later on that one. And so as best man, Jimmy approached me about 8 months ago, and I've been thinking about what I was going to say here. And I said, maybe I should actually get a speech together. So last night I finally concocted this little saying here. But when I really thought about it, I realized I didn't have to think too hard, because when you know this man your entire life, you don't really have to think too much. It just comes naturally. To me, Jimmy was very much like another brother, and we grew up together. I can't imagine our growing up being any different than how it was.
Maybe without the teeth in the head.
That was just a minor incident. I apologized about that one. And whether it was the endless summers or the school days, it was. Always seems kind of inseparable as brothers. So it's a great honor that I stand before you today as your best man. And I got to reconsole my paper here. Once again, I do want to congratulate you both. Caitlin, allow me to officially introduce you to the family. And to Jimmy, I guess I would say in closing that a man isn't truly complete until he's married, but then after that, he's finished. So the good news is, you're just getting started. So you guys got your whole life together. So that's really all I have, folks. So if we all would raise a glass, and as we cheers here to Mr. and Mrs. James Burleson, everybody, congratulations.